Why, hello everybody, welcome back. We are here for another DanMachi Fun Time video, and in this one, we're gonna go ahead and bust down these broken doors that you see behind Belle. But no, in all seriousness, we're gonna go ahead and do some summons. So hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new, of course, for more DanMachi Memoria Freese content here on the channel. And let's try to hit a like goal of 500 likes on this video. So anyways, if you watched the previous video, if you didn't, make sure you check it out because I go over a lot of different things, limit breaking, selling bonds, Sayros and Dolb, and a lot of different things. But this is kind of a continuation from that video because what actually happened there was I went over those things and I wound up basically getting and if you don't know how, like I said, check that video out. I'm putting it over, right? I basically wound up getting all of these gacha tickets. So we're gonna go ahead and proceed with not this one yet. That's going to be our last one because I'm superstitious about RNG and I don't want it to ruin my luck. And we have 8 tickets we're going to start with and 12 of these as well. Now, in that video, though, that I keep putting over, I mentioned how these tickets are really underrated for the 2 stars because the overall pull rate doesn't change. The only difference between these two is that these are harder to get and they're more expensive because they guarantee you at least a 3-star, while these ones, you're kind of shafted. Sometimes you can walk away with the 2-star. But the reason I say the rate doesn't change is because no matter which banner you pull on, the rates for a 4-star are the same. So these can be sneaky good. I've actually pulled more 4-stars on these than I have on these. And then, of course, we know this one's guaranteed 4-star, which is why I'm going to kind of save that one for last. So hope you guys enjoy this. Let's go ahead and get into our first pull hero of the video. So we're going to see a lot of Anya, and she's going to do the nya 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 nya, like a whole lot. And if you didn't know, the gold doors can actually give you a 4-star as well. I've had it happen before. So we got that Lily. I actually really like that Lily. She carried me a lot through a lot of the early game content. She's actually a really good healer. She also has detoxification. Very helpful. Of course, like every other card though, or every other unit per se, I'm sure that she gets a lot better post limit break as well. Okay, and this is Aina. Okay, and she's a assist character. I'm pretty sure. I don't recall exact. Is this the critical rate one? Yep, crit rate 15%. That's pretty useful. It's just when it comes to these 3-stars, I've been meaning to do a video. You may notice that the 3-star assist characters typically have really, really big percentage increases. Like there was a Hestia, there's a Freya that are giving 20 or 25 or so % up to one unit that they're equipped to in like magical or physical attack damage. The 3-star assists typically do that, but the trade-off is that they have kind of crappy stats because I haven't really done the assist video yet because I'm still learning it myself, but basically if you equip assists, you want to try to make sure that the assist skill and stats align with the character that they are equipped to, and she's actually pretty good, right? Crit rate is awesome. There's another Aina that is better. This is the Hestia I was just talking about, actually. There's another Aina that's better that actually offers, like, I think 10% all allies crit as opposed to 1 unit, and that's another difference. Look at that, Hestia is Bestia right here, isn't she? No, that's another thing that that kind of changes too. When it comes to 3-stars, they typically apply that buff to 1 unit as opposed to the whole ally group. So this one is the one that does 20% to all allies. So she's pretty good though. You see, this is the stats based off of mine. Mine's currently level 50 and stuff like that. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into another pull. Still gold door. Okay. So not too bad, not too bad. I'm not worried about it. We still got that guaranteed one if you know, things don't work out. And these can be sold. So I really don't mind. I'm still going to pick up bonds. They're going to turn into other things. I mean, they can be used for the characters if you would like to. Like, I really need to start limit breaking some assist characters because assists are so good. Their stats get a lot better. And, of course, their skills get a lot better post limit breaking like every other unit. So hopefully in the future I can get around to doing that. No way! And we got Welf. Okay, Welf is pretty cool. I think this one is a tank too, right? Defense type. Yeah, he is. High fire magic damage indexed to endurance and magic. Low physical attack, and he has a few other buffs there, endurance and magical buffs. He's kind of like a wannabe of the natural 4-star one, except that one does ice damage, which in a lot of scenarios, from what I've seen, is just better. Also, the other one has a different skill set. He can do a lot of different things. Hephaestus. Is she a physical resist? Yep. Oh, she's a physical resist debuffer. And this is another thing that's really, really good that I mean to talk about in my videos. This one is really good because she debuffs the enemy for physicals, meaning that you can actually hit them a bit harder. So assists are really good. Okay. All of the freaking 3 stars so far. Well, I wonder who this is. There's obviously no way to tell who this is. And that Ganesha, I think, is a good one, too. There's one that's really good. All right, so the final 3-star ticket, is it going to be another 3-star? I love how it starts off with the 2-star lines. Oh, it didn't go again. Okay. I can't stay still. Which one? Oh, this is Tiona. All right, got you. Got you. I actually already have the good Tion. I don't have a good Tiona yet. So we have 12 2-star tickets. And we're going to get probably the shaft. We are probably going to get the shaft. But I'm happy to still be doing it for you guys and with you guys in this video. So if you made it to this point, make sure that you do leave a like for your boy. Because apparently we're going to get the shaft until we get to the 4-star ticket. Oka. All right. We're going to jump in again. We still got 10 of these left. Oh, that one's a 3-star. Okay. At least a 3-star. I'm just sucking up to a grenade. This is Mayak, huh? Oof! That's the poison one. I think that's the poison one. I can limit break him a little further. Yep, that one's pretty good. He's not so good in PvE. It's still useful, I guess, but he's a lot better in PvP. And we got another 3-star door, so that's awesome. I don't know which one this is. Oh, okay. Should have known. Titties. I should have known. I should have known. That one always tricks me, man. The blue star, the blue, door, the 2 stars, always tricks me because it looks like it starts off as like a gold door and then it just kind of turns at the last second. It always tricks me. See, maybe all the doors do it, and I only notice it on the 2 stars, but it always tricks me. And oh, what's up, Asfi? I need you. I need the 4-star. I don't have a 4-star. I need her because you're bae. See, I keep thinking those are 3-star doors at least. Maybe I'll still get a 3-star. No, do not want Mamma Mia. No. No, Mamma Mia. All right, we got to go back. Got to take a look at all the onsen units here. All right, you know what I'm saying? We got to take a look at the onsen units and get going. Because, oh, hey, look, there's an Asfi right there. Taking off her glasses. How about I drop that? How about you drop that for me? Anya, please. Of course. I've been pulling on her banner a lot, actually, though, on a side note. The Anya banner is actually really good. So if you didn't notice, the Oka and Otaro and, Freya and Chigusa banners, they only have those units on them. The Anya banner actually has every other unit. So I was able to walk away by doing some pulls on that other banner with a lot of good stuff. This is a strength boost Hestia, I believe. Yeah, 10%. And since it doesn't stack, there's no real reason to run this one if you have the better one. Hey, thank you for the sub, bro. I totally forget to turn that off these days when I just record, but whatever. Okay, so this one is another 3-star door. I'll take it. Oh, this is Freya. Hopefully it's the one I don't have. Damn it, that's the one I do have. But I'll take it, because she's typically equipped to one of my healers or my Lafia. She is the, I showed off the Hestia earlier on that does 20%. This is the magic version of that. So she's really good. Look at that. Oof. All right. So let's go ahead and get into our last couple of 2-star, tickets. I said these are good, and they're going to just go ahead and shaft me all video. And they're going to keep giving me Hestias. She is not my Bestia. Just accept it, huh? Okay, yeah, I just need to accept it, I guess. Oh, Mike, that's the one that heals, I think. I think that's the heal one. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's 2 poison ones. This one is another one of the poison ones. Well, we are all out of those as well. So we are down to and this is the banner I was talking about. That's pretty good. Like, just to really, really briefly show you. If you go down to the banner list, she's the only one that's featured on it. But there's all these other 4-star adventurers on here. They are all here. The Eyes, the Lafias, they're all there. Whereas on these banners, the only 4 stars you will pull are the featured ones. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because I've done some pulls here, and I've got some limit breaks in my Chigusa and Oka. Those are the two that I really like. I don't really too much care for Freya, to be honest, or Otaro. Like, I can't even pronounce his name most of the time. But I really only care about those two because they're really, really good. Like, Chigusa is my favorite one. She is such a good assist character. Not an assist, but support character. So that's just kind of how things are. But, final one. What is ticket validity? Expires in 30 days. Who would sit on these for 30 days? That's the ultimate memer. You know, just sit on it until there's 2 minutes left on the ticket and just pull it. And before the phone dies. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into our final pull of the video. Hopefully we get something like Fells. Please give me Fells. Please. I know he's squishy without a dupe, but please. Oh, I don't have this. Oh, it's the Lily. I have this one. Damn it. Damn it, I have that one. No. Why couldn't you give me the onsen Lily? Not that I want to see her in a bathing suit, but she's really good. This Lily's really good. This Lily is actually really good. I get to limit break her. These are her stats for her currently. And if we go over to her status, she is a healer, and she also has the ailment cure, which is really, really good in terms of taking off the status issues that your characters could have, like poisons or things like that. So it's very useful. She also is a mage. This one is a magic attacking unit. Ultralight magic attack is her strongest skill, her special. It's all enemies, so it's pretty cool. Chaos Pale, I really don't honestly use that one too often, but she does 10% damage with poison, so that's pretty cool. If you're able to inflict that, that is. But really where she kind of excels is she's pretty fast, and she gets these ailment resist and dexterity boosts and magic. So she's pretty good, honestly. I just really want the onsen one, probably because I really don't have her, and she's just probably, in my mind, better. Aside from that, no, Siri, I didn't call you. This one's pretty good, so I'm not too mad about that. I can actually go ahead and limit break. I'm going to do it right now. All right, so I can get her to level 64, which will help her as well in terms of the stat department, and I can also improve everything else that she does here pretty well, and she's going to start getting some S's into those ability ranks and stuff like that. Like, let me go ahead and do it right now for her magic ability. Does it jump to an S? No, it doesn't. Maybe when I max level her. But anyways, that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. For more DanMachi Memoria Freese, make sure you leave a resounding thumbs up on the video before you get out of here. And for today's question of the day, at the end of the video, let me know in the comment section down below which character is your most used character in this game so far. And for me personally, before we get out of here, this is how my team is starting to look now. It's starting to get really, really good. And honestly, a lot of it has come from not really spending a whole lot. I spent a lot for my ice, and I spent a bit for the Oku banner and the Chigusa at first. But after that, I started getting them just kind of from playing the game. I actually finally collected a lot of my mission rewards. I know you guys have been seeing that in the videos. And I was sitting on maybe 1,500 Iris. It was pretty funny. You know what? For good measure, I feel like we're going to get a shaft. But for good measure, let's pull on the Anya banner to see if I can walk away with something. Just for good measure. And we might very well get the shaft, but just because it was gold, I'm going to skip it because my heart can't take this. I can't take those bonds, and we got the shaft. Damn it, game. You know what? Trash banner. Trash game. I don't mind it too much. You know your boy will break out that credit card. But anyways, let me know in the comments. I was showing you guys my team. My most used character is, of course, Bae right here. I mean, she's currently equipped with the HESTIA that I was talking about earlier for that status, or for the strength upgrade and stuff like that. I haven't finished, forging her weapon and all that yet. I'm still playing to get that. But when I get that, she's going to be a lot better, of course. Right now, she's critting for over 20k. It's pretty absurd. I think I've seen her hit over 30, to be honest, in one scenario. Her with Chigusa is just awesome for the 35% that Chigusa has. But since I'm giving her that, I'm probably going to change assists because... can somebody clarify with me whether assist characters stack with the abilities of these? Because... I know for a fact that they're in a separate category. Like, it's above the line and below the line. When you look at your character, you long press in the battle. So I think they honestly do stack, which is pretty awesome if they do. But if you're wondering about the glorious anklet that I have, by the way, I got sleep resist, which kind of sucked to me, but it was okay. Anyways, thank you guys. I'll catch you all in the next DanMachi Memoria Freese video. Have an awesome day, and take it easy, guys. Peace out.